Hey everybody, I'm here with Tammy Pearce of Tammys Texas Treats. Hey Tammy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm very well. Thanks for coming on today. Hey, listen, everybody here in the Chasco and Cammon raves all the time about your relishes. You know, how long have you been making these?
I've been making them for several years, but just started selling them about 4 years ago.
So you've been running it as a business for 4 years?
Yes.
Now, you told me when we spoke yesterday, though, that this is a family recipe that goes back quite a while.
Yeah, so the relish was something that I would always have at my grandma's house, something similar to it.
Yeah.
And she would serve it with beans and cornbread, and we would have that relish. We've tweaked the recipe a little bit over the years, but it goes back to my grandma's original recipe.
Now, in what way have you tweaked it?
We've adjusted the amount of jalapenos that are in it, so it's not a typical relish. There's no pickles in it. So a lot of people will say, oh, I don't like relish. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really love relish either. But this is jalapeno and onions. It has some sugar in it, so it's a little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat, but no pickles. So it's super unique.
Now, I know you can't go into details, of course, but I know you've had a big order recently. What can you share with us about that big order, and why do you think you won it?
So they love our product, first of all. And I don't know how much I can share about the order, but so we have full-time jobs, right? So we have full-time jobs, and we make the relish and the salsa as a side business, and it keeps us super busy. So we're in the process of getting the relish co-packed or co-manufactured at a facility that will open up lots of avenues for selling it to stores, wholesale markets, different things. Number one, capacity. We can't keep up with orders, just doing it at the house along with full-time jobs. So we won't have to do that anymore. But once that is co-packed or co-manufactured, then of course that will make that much easier. So on this order that has come in, I don't know how much I can share, but we're super excited about it. And we have about 12 or 15 cases that we have to get made in a week.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, until you're able to expand production, is you and husband Joe
Yes.
that are going to have to do this over the next few days. So, so not a lot of sleep. But tell me, I've obviously tried several of the relishes mixed in with different, on top of other ingredients.
Right.
What sort of things is it great for mixing with?
So it's great with so many things.
Yeah.
It's good in chicken salad, tuna salad, potato salad, pasta salad. It's good on top of cream cheese, just with some crackers.
Yeah.
Again, I grew up eating it with beans and cornbread. It's good on tacos or fajitas, nachos, scrambled eggs. Some people say they just eat it out of the jar with a spoon. And I've even heard that some people put a straw in it and drink the juice out of the way. Yeah. And then, of course, it's good on hamburgers. And we like to say that it's a hot dog's best friend. So,
hey, listen, obviously the folks watching just now can't taste it with us, but I wonder if we could ask husband Joe to bring over a couple of jars, and perhaps you could describe the difference between the two different jars.
Yeah, for sure.
Here is the relish.
Thank you. All right, so this is the twisted relish.
Okay.
And growing up, my grandma called it something different. I don't know if I can say what she called it, but I found out that name was trademarked. So I couldn't call it that. So we came up with the name Twisted Relish.
Okay.
And again, no pickles. So it's jalapeno and onion. It's got some sugar in it. Some spices, so it's a little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat, just a really good balance of the two. And like I said before, everybody loves it. Even if they say they don't like relish, they love this. I have a friend who absolutely hates onions, and she loves this relish, and it's jalapeno and onion. So it's really, really good.
Good too.
So that's the relish, and then we make a couple of salsas. So we have a sassy salsa that's a medium heat. And then we have a screaming salsa that's a lot of heat. And so, Joe, will you hand me the salsa? And I'll show that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so the screaming salsa, it's pretty hot. I'm not a huge fan of heat, but from what I hear from the people that love it is they get the flavor on the front end and the heat on the back end. So it's not so hot that you can't enjoy eating it, but you'll get the flavor and the heat, which I love. And then the sassy is just less heat. So a little bit more medium. You get a little bit of heat, but not quite as much as this one. So that's the salsas.
Fantastic. Thank you, Tammy. So the name of your business is Tammys Texas Treats.
Yes.
Yeah. If people would like to try this and order some to bring home, how should they get in touch?
Yeah, that's great. So they can order on my website, www.tammystexastreats.com, or find me on Facebook. I would love to have you follow me on Facebook, Tammys Texas Treats. And yeah, we can do the online orders.
And Pearce and Joe, who's standing just over there, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
Great pleasure.
Thanks.
Take care, everyone.